This app on the iPad allows you to put together PC components. Here you can see your computer case, which is surrounded by your computer components: motherboard, hard disk, fans, graphics cards, RAM, and a power supply unit. Now you can use the hand to control the camera. So using your fingers to control where the camera goes, you can pinch your fingers to zoom in and out as you would, and the positions of the components are laid out in red. When you click on the hand, it turns to drag mode, and you can drag the components to where they need to go. Please take your time. Manipulating the camera allows you to gain better access to where the computer components need to go. First of all, start with the motherboard. The motherboard fits into the computer case, and it's where all other components will attach to. Once it's in place, you then need to install your RAM. Again, manipulating the viewpoint allows you better access to place the RAM onto the motherboard. RAM is the smallest of the components to install. It generally goes on the motherboard very close to the CPU to allow you faster access because of the distance between it and the central processing unit, which is why it is positioned where it is. Once all three RAM sticks are placed into the motherboard, we can go ahead and we can add the remaining components. Here is our secondary storage device, so our hard disk. This allows us to store data permanently once our PC is turned off. These generally fit in the front of the case. The next component to go in is the graphics card. The graphics card allows the computer to process graphical objects far better than a central processing unit. Again, this is something additional which we haven't looked at, but it's simply a power supply unit which alters electricity coming in from the mains into different voltages, primarily 12 volts. Last but not least is our cooling fan, which here our computer only has one, which is on top of the CPU. The CPU which gets the hottest within a computer, and therefore a fan is very important. If it wasn't sat on top of the CPU, the computer would overheat and the computer would turn itself off to protect itself, so it's one very vital component. Once all the components are installed into the PC, your PC is now ready to be turned on for installation of any software that you want to run on your PC. Good luck on constructing your own PC.